welcome to an evening in the life of a working class musician, a guy that has a day job and then plays gigs at night, sometimes on a Wednesday, which is tonight. A Wednesday night 3-hour gig, because there's nothing better than getting up at 6 a.m. and working all day, and then taking a nap when you get home on your couch, and then having to drag yourself back up and go play a 3-hour gig and working. So it's the best. It sounds like complaining. I'm not complaining. I'm gonna go play guitar for 3 hours and make money. I'm on my way to the gig right now at what I consider to be my home venue here in humid, traffic congested Pinellas County, Florida, to a little Irish pub named Quinn's, and it's like my home venue around here. I've been playing there regularly for about 3 years, so I get my most consistent bookings there, and they're like my home venue. Really good relationship with the owner. There's a lot of opportunity around here for musicians, and there's a lot of people around here that play full time, 5-6 nights a week. They make a full time living playing music, doing these types of bar gigs, pub gigs, whatever you want to call them. You'll do anywhere from 2 to 4 hours of a couple of sets, a couple of breaks in between, and you're essentially the hired entertainment for the night. So there's a lot of people that do this full time. I am not one of those people. I do this part time because I have a full time day job. Part time is good. Decent extra money. It keeps you sharp, or at least it keeps me sharp. It keeps your head in the game. You gotta know 100+ songs, and you gotta practice them. You gotta stay sharp on them. So it kind of forces you to at least keep the chops up a little bit, whether it be guitar, your voice, or whatever you do. And I like staying sharp. I like knowing that my fingers are in shape. That's me. That's an old picture. A lot of great artists come through here. Almost any night of the week, you can come in and hear some great tunes. They're good folks. She's good folks.
All right, let's get set up a little bit. A lot of it. All the bit. Set up. Gotta have the Nintendo Pick 10 for all your pick storage needs.
Trouble saying what I wanna say. You look in my eyes, I know I can't escape. If you wanna know what's on my mind, all I can say is follow me down. Then I dance all dance. Thank you, faceless clapper.
So it's break time, and I'm just outside getting some air, getting some moisture on the old vocal cords, taking a little walk. So I don't like to take too long of a break. Sometimes I'll like really front load the night, and I'll do like a 2-hour first set and just bang it out. And that way I'll take a break, and then my last set is about 50 to 45 minutes. Anyway, this is the life. I don't drink or anything, so I don't run to the bar and get a drink. So when I'm on a break, I just kind of do nothing. Except for now, I come outside and listen to the tender sounds of car alarms. I love that. It's my favorite sound. Every now and then someone will stop you and, tell you good job or tell you suck, or no one really does that. They'll tell you good job, how often you play here, how long you've been around here, where else do you play.
I will never ever shed a tear for you. I'll be over you.
All right, that is it. Got paid, got out of there. It's a really quick breakdown here because this venue is really great because they have a house sound system. They have a really nice Yamaha board and some mains and a monitor, so you can really get a good mix of yourself. You can hear yourself really well. It's one of the best things about being a solo artist is keep it simple and don't have to have this full PA that can take an hour to break down with subs and mains and monitors and running cables everywhere, and drums and multiple amps and stuff. Done that. It's a pain. It's definitely a young man's game. You can do all that when you're 23, 25, like I did. I don't really want a part of that no more. Look at me, I'll have a band. Anyway, so this is an evening in the life of a working musician. Again, I don't do this full time. I do it pretty part time, once to twice a week. Sometimes I take some weeks off. But I think if I did it any more than this, I would get very burnt out, like I did a long time ago. I took many years off playing any gigs in public. Been thinking about making content for years, and I just never did it. And now I want to try my hand at it. I think I've got some valuable things I can teach, and I want to do some lessons. I want to put myself out there as an artist. So this was evening in the life of a working musician that plays local gigs and makes some extra money, keeps it simple, has really good relationships with a few venues around here that I can book stuff pretty often or not often. That's a really good spot to be in. It's nice to just be able to do this when I want to, and I think doing something like this full time would drive me insane. I am grateful for being able to do this, as tiresome as it can be. This can be 3 hours is a long set. It can really take it out of you. I know my voice probably sounds a little weaker right now. I should probably do a vocal cool down.